Next up, at UFC 321, we have the co-main event of the evening. We have a title fight with no current champion. This fight is for the vacant strawweight title because Weili Zhang vacated the belt. She moved up to fight for the flyweight title. But not only is this a title fight, this is also a rematch from 5 years ago that Mackenzie Dern won. We have Virna Jandiroba, 22-3 in her career, 5-0 in her last 5, heading into her first title shot, taking on Mackenzie Dern, 15-5 in her career, 3-2 in her last 5, also heading into her first title shot. This is a grappler versus a grappler, but a clash of styles. Virna Jandiroba is a grinder. She wants to move forward, drag it to the ground, and just work. She is solid on the ground. The striking is not very good, but she hits kind of hard. She throws with some solid volume. Doesn't just move her head very much, so she gets hit a little bit, but she moves forward. She gets in your face. She is 8-3 in the UFC, quickly becoming one of the best wrestlers in this division. She is coming off that decision win over Yaonan Janan, where she had 3 takedowns, 10 minutes of control, taking on Mackenzie Dern, a phenomenal grappler. Has submissions from everywhere. One of the fakest accents with most of the realest jiu-jitsu we've seen. Her striking is decent. It's there technically speaking. It's nothing to be excited about, but she will move forward. She will get in your face. She will get the hands going. She will try to get takedowns. They're not very good at 17% accuracy, but she is one of the toughest women in this division in the UFC as a whole. Mackenzie Dern is not a quitter. Her takedowns suck. Her jiu-jitsu is amazing. The striking is just okay. This is a very interesting fight to break down. So first, obviously, it's a rematch. Mackenzie won the first time, but I have been very vocal about breaking down rematches that if it hasn't happened in the last year or so, I don't give a shit. I don't care. 5 years ago is 5 years ago. Merab Davishvili lost to Ricky Simone 5 years ago. Now he's unbeatable.
Hey, you can make your point without cursing.
If Merab fought Ricky Simone right now, would we look at the first fight and put any credence into that whatsoever? No, we wouldn't care.
You don't have to put credence to this.
Credence?
And I take you higher.
I am going to go ahead and pick Virna Jandiroba. I think she will get the takedowns. I think she's good enough at jiu-jitsu to stay safe, and I think she hangs out on top. And the reason I'm going to pick Virna is the person who controls where the fight goes can dictate where the fight goes. If she is having success striking, she can keep it on her feet because Mackenzie's takedowns suck. If she is not having success striking or she is safe on the ground, she can take it to the ground because Mackenzie Dern's takedown defense suck. So I'm going to go with the better wrestler who I think has good enough jiu-jitsu to not get caught in some bullshit. But I do fully recognize that Mackenzie Dern's own real chance to win this fight is on the ground, and that's exactly where Virna's going to keep it for the majority of this fight. But I'm going to pick Virna. I bet on her. The fact that the odds full-blown flipped, I'm a bit surprised. I can understand it tightening, but full flipped was a little bit surprising to me because this wasn't instant line movement. This was a slow burn. Mackenzie Dern was an underdog just, 4 days ago. Virna's the pick. What do you think, Jacob?
I can't believe how many people are on Virna this week. She is a gasser, and she loses to anybody that knows how to fucking grapple, except for fucking Loopy, who was gonna win that fight if all she did was not stay in that fucking chase a leg lock in that 50-50 dumbass fucking leg lock position with fucking Virna. Virna looks great with the takedowns in first rounds, and then in the second rounds, they get sloppy as fuck. And as long as you know how to halfway fucking grapple, you're gonna win because she's gonna slow down. That's why she lost to Carla. That's why she lost to Mackenzie. That's why she lost to Amanda Ribas. That's why she would have lost to fucking Loopy. Because once you're able to counter grapple and counter wrestle, even at all, you just have to stay alive in the second and the third rounds. If she can't get those dumbass dive from the outside, inside trip, desperate fucking takedowns, she gets fucking smoked on the feet because there's no fucking backup plan. Her striking is atrocious. She's tough. She'll hang in there, but Mackenzie is the way better fucking striker. Way better You want to talk about strives being made between the fight in the beginning, their first fight, and now? Everyone's talking about, I don't really know if Mackenzie is fucking retard. Mackenzie has gotten way better since that first fight. Her grappling is about the same, which was good enough in that first fucking fight. Her boxing is way crisper, and now she's back with Jason, what's his name? Jason Perillo? Jason Derulo, who really has her striking really technical. She's going to be the way better striker. She can handle herself. She might get taken down early. She'll be able to survive. Virna's going to start gassing. She's not going to be able to last 5 rounds. Eventually, Mackenzie's either going to TKO or submit this girl. I can't believe I bet her as a dog. I couldn't believe she opened up as a dog. I got her slight dog money. I think the odds make sense at minus 175, minus 200. I respect Virna. Toughness is going to have some success early. She probably is going to get a takedown early. Mackenzie will stay safe. And gas tank and dog, I'll take Mackenzie versus any girl in this division, honestly, at this point. She's a fucking dog. And she's going to be the way better striker. And typically these grappler matchups are striking matchups, and she's a way better boxer.
I agree, Mackenzie. Nobody's ever going to accuse Mackenzie of being a quitter. My issue with her is all of those grappling credentials, and you can't dictate if the fight goes to the ground or not. And I personally think that's going to be the difference here.
Dude, Virna is not getting takedowns for 25 minutes, dude.
She's won 25-minute fights before.
Not against fucking girls like fucking Mackenzie Dern.
She won a 25-minute fight against a woman on this card.
Jesus Christ, man. She is gassed out of her mind in the middle of every second round she fights. And she either gets some bullshit takedown against a striker or she fucking loses.
Listen,
she has 7.5 minutes of cardio. I promise you that. Dern's got fucking 45. I'm talking hour and a half. I'm talking 2 hours.
Sure. Listen, I get it. My concern is not the gassing. My concern is this fight will be literally where Mackenzie's her best in the majority of it. So it's like, everybody else is avoiding going to the ground with Mackenzie Dern at all costs, where Virna is going to be in the opposite camp. Like, I need to get this to the ground. So I recognize the risk there. Oh, no.
You can take Mackenzie down.
Oh, there you go. You froze for a second, but you're back. Yeah, listen, I get it. I fully understand. I fully recognize. I'm not going to deny any of that. I just feel at this point, Virna is hitting her shot. You talked about all the aura and the confidence that Mario Batista has. That's what Virna has. She's just knocking them off one by one, grinding.
Mackenzie has no chin. She left her boxing coach.
She's got a great
fucking chin. You could fucking tell. I think it was like the Andrade Lemos type of fights. She left. She was kind of doing her own thing. I think like with that fucking boyfriend. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But you could tell she got fucking sloppy with the fucking striking. She's back with that guy now, and she's a legit boxer.
Yeah, listen, I get it. I'm just leaning the wrestler. I'm biased towards wrestlers. The wrestler with good submission defense, that's my pick. Jacob is on the exact opposite side. If you need a tiebreaker, the website has it for you. Go to WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member at the top. It's $10. You will unlock every pick, every bet, every tool, the artificial intelligence, all of it. WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member at the top. It's $10 for an entire month's worth of access.